Hey everybody, welcome back to Marsh RC. We have another unboxing video today. This video is brought to you and sponsored by Rose Hobbies. Today we're going to be doing a unboxing and review on the brand new Traxxas Rustler 4x4 VXL. Brand new, hasn't even been released yet for sale. This is the first delivery for the shop, so we're going to unbox it, do a review, and then we're going to go outside and get some running video of it. Okay, before we get into the box, let's go ahead and cover what's on the box. First up, this particular model is going to come in two different color schemes. It's going to come with this blue, red, orange, yellow color, and it's going to come with a green and blue paint job. This one is the blue and reddish orange yellow color. It does have the VXL brushless system in it. So it will go from 30 miles all the way up to 65 plus mile an hour, depending on what kind of battery and pinion you're running. So that's on that panel. The few new features, the clipless body mounting that we'll go over, self-righting system that we'll go over, and a new rigid low center of gravity chassis that we will also go over in further detail. And then on this side, we have a few of the other new key features for this vehicle. We have the heavy-duty drive shafts and A-arms. We have a torque control slipper clutch, an integrated wheelie bar, the Talon EXT 2.8 tires, and then the Ultra Shocks with springs. It does come with the Traxxas TQ remote with the Traxxas link enabled. You just have to buy all that stuff separately. So let's break into this thing. So if you open the box correctly, you would get the remote first. Again, if you have Traxxas vehicles, it's the standard TQ remote that everyone knows Traxxas to be having right now. Standard Traxxas TQ remote. As well, you got the standard pack that Traxxas gives you. Has the manual in it, has a different battery tray, lever or snap piece, has an extra pinion. I'm pretty sure this is the higher gear pinion to make it go faster. You also have the standard Traxxas little toolkit in here, and then you have some actually you have some shock pieces in here to adjust the travel on your shocks, so that's really cool to see them include that. And then what everyone's been waiting for is the car itself. So this is, this is the 4x4 Rustler. This is something that everyone has been asking for years, ever since the Rustler first came out. I mean, think about the Rustler and the Bandit were pretty much the flagships for Traxxas for a long time, and everyone loves this car, and they've been asking for a 4x4 for a long time, and they gave us the 4x4 Slashes and the 4x4 Stampedes, but people still wanted the 4x4 Rustlers, and we finally have it. So the wheels are the same wheels as the Revo 2.0. They're just scaled down, but they are the same wheel, like a shiny black chrome rim on here. One thing to note is it does have the newer Revo body style or body system. So instead of having pins and clips, you have this little lever, turn the lever, and the whole body lifts out. It does have an integrated like reinforcement inside of the shell and on the top a little bit here. So I really like the way this body is designed. It's a really nice looking body too. I prefer the green and blue because green's my favorite color, but this body is really nice. Like you couldn't be unhappy with this body. So this is a lot of new stuff in this car. So let's go over some of the new things. Starting in the back. So in the back, in the rear here, you have an integrated wheelie bar. It does come off. So if you wanted to take this off and run a bumper on there, you can do that, no big deal. The one thing to note is it sits up really high. There you can see how high this thing sits up. So even if you're going off road or doing some off the pavement type stuff, this sits really high, so it's not going to catch and snag on a bunch of stuff. The shocks are the standard oil-filled shocks, mostly that you'll see in like a Stampede. Very, very resembles a Stampede. One of the new things that a lot of people were saying were the same as the Stampede and the slashes were the A-arms and the drive shafts. That they were the heavy-duty ones. They are not. These are new design. They're the Ultra versions designed for this new system. So this is a completely new system. These are completely new parts in the front and rear that Traxxas designed specifically for this vehicle. Now you could swap them out and put them in those other vehicles, but they are newly designed for this vehicle. The other thing we have here is the chassis itself. It is a new low center of gravity design for this Rustler 4x4 brushless, and then of course it is the full solid underbody panel, which is great because it's going to stand up to a lot of abuse. On the inside, a lot of this is going to look very familiar to a lot of people. You have the standard Traxxas waterproof box, and then you have the standard VXL brushless system. So this is standard. This is their standard stuff there. You do have the aluminum drive shaft in the middle, which is great to see that they put aluminum on there instead of a plastic version. The other thing that's new for this is the battery tray. It has kind of following like the TRX4s, where you have this swivel mount where you can put bigger batteries in it, smaller batteries. It does have that other door that came in the parts bag to swap out different batteries in there as well. Other than that, guys, this is it. This is what everyone's been waiting for, the 4x4 brushless version. This version will retail at $379. Traxxas has confirmed that they will be coming out with a brushed 4x4 version, which should retail for about $100 less sometime before Christmas. This particular car is not on sale yet. It won't be on sale for probably about a month or so, maybe a little sooner. However, White Rose Hobbies, if you're interested in this, you can contact White Rose Hobbies, put a deposit down, pre-order them, and get one when they first get released. Again, they have the two different color styles, so that'll be all for that. It does, the other thing that I forgot to note earlier was the wing. The normal Rustler wing is that plastic Lexan. This is an actual hard molded plastic wing, so it won't get all smashed and broken up so easily while you're out there running it, which is just another great design by Traxxas. So there it is, the brand new Traxxas 4x4 brushless. Alright guys, we're going to get a battery in this thing and we're going to get outside and get some running footage. I think that's enough of a part. All right, everybody, welcome back. We're going to demonstrate the self-righting feature of the brand new Rustler 4x4 car here. What you got to do is you got to hold down the set button for 4 seconds. And once you do that, you can let go of the button. And it'll continuously rock back and forth like that until it's upright. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are done with testing this thing out. We had it out running. Hopefully you enjoyed the running footage of this thing. This thing is great. I can't say enough good things about it. The only thing I can really say about it is I feel the wheelie bar is a little high. If you gun it, it doesn't hit the wheelie bar until it's here. And at that point in time, it may be too late. But with some practice on it, you'd be fine. We only tested it out on 3S LiPo. Obviously, if you have a younger or more inexperienced driver, you're going to want to kick that thing down to nickel metal hydrate or 2S to make it a little bit more controllable. But other than that, this thing is great. I wouldn't hesitate to get this thing at all. Again, if you want to order one of these things, contact Rose Hobbies. Their link will be down in the description below. You can check out their Facebook page. That'll be down there as well. They're taking pre-orders for this thing right now. Again, it'll be released in the next couple of weeks. And as always, like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.